In this video, we're staying at Tuscany Suites and Casino in Las Vegas, next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. Today, we're staying a little bit off strip, just a couple of blocks off the Horseshoe and Flamingo. This is Tuscany Suites and Casino. They also have a sports book that's ran by Circa. I got a pretty good deal here, so you'll find out more about that. I'll give you a room tour, the casino grounds. They even have some really great dining options here. I remember back in the day, they had the 777 steak and eggs. I wonder if they still have that at a certain point. I guess we'll see in this video, so stay tuned. Yeah, tons of parking. Parking's taken care of. I actually have my uncle's car right now. You actually check in first. Don't have to bring your bags down, which I did. When you get your room number, you can actually drive up to the building that your room's in, park it as close to that building as possible. Just know that. Don't take your bags down because you're probably gonna have to move your car to where your building is. One thing about parking is there's like no accessibility to get up. I had to go on this ledge and carry all my stuff just to get to my apartment building, which is L214. Basically, the Tuscany Suites are laid out like a condominium complex, and I am in Suite L, which is 3 floors up, and I'm on the 2nd floor. See that? Just feels like you're in a pathway in Tuscany at some apartment complex. Right next to my complex is the fitness center and spa, open daily. Looks like they have a few treadmills, about 4 of them, ellipticals, Stairmasters. They also got some free weights and a few machines. A couple of TVs up top. Not bad. If you need some Powerade and some water, they have a vending machine. And right outside is their lap pool. Look at this. Nice little lap pool in the fitness center. They also have a jacuzzi. Might have to hop in that jacuzzi later tonight when the Lakers win. It looks like they also have a little spa over here. Nice. Oh, pretty cool. What they have here, you got a laundromat. And it's, oh, you don't have to pay extra. So that's a good deal. You can get your laundry done while you're here. My goodness, it's starting to get hot up in Vegas. It's about 85 degrees today. Keep walking along the way. There's the Tuscany Casino entrance. And I actually parked over here, but I think I'm gonna move my car closer a little later. And if you're curious, the next video I'm filming tomorrow is over at Virgin Hotels right across the way, the former Hard Rock Hotel. So over here is Maryland's Cafe. They got to-go orders and dine-in. Burrito Day and Prime Rib Day, they have different days. In the middle of the casino, they have the Toscana bar. Tons of flat screen TVs all around here, surrounding with slot machines. Over this way is Pub 365. Might have to get these crowlers to go because the lake show is about to start in about half an hour. And they have a nice draft list menu in here. It looks kind of empty right now, but I might grab a drink in here later. Just across Pub 365 is the Circa Sportsbook. So Circa runs the sportsbook here at the Tuscany. This right here is the Copa Room, and this is where they have the Rat Pack is back. Nice little show, and the Jew-Man group. So if you want to go to the Copa Room, you can watch some shows. Continuing on, they have Cafe Bottega here. You can grab your morning coffee and some pastries. I haven't been outside here. They have a nice seating area, and I think that's the main pool. This is the Tuscany gift shop. It's open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And you can pick up some perfumes, jewelry, and probably some drinks and all that good stuff here. Oh yeah, there's a whole inside part of Cafe Bottega, some seating. You can hang out here, do some work, grab a coffee, grab some pastries, some pizza. And they do have Tuscany t-shirts and shot glasses and mugs. This is the outside part facing Flamingo. Nice fountain in the drop-off area. Looks like we have Ashley Fuller Wednesdays at 7:30 here at the Piazza Lounge. And they have a nice bar and some lounge seating, and you can grab some drinks here. We're just right outside here in the pool area. They have a nice little swirly pool here and jacuzzi, as well as tons of seating here. And they also have a fire pit as well at night and some nice Tuscan decorations. It's like you're in a garden in the middle of Tuscany. And this restaurant right here is called Tuscany Gardens. This is the outdoor patio area, but there's also inside seating. And this is the entrance to Tuscany Gardens restaurant. And then right over here is the lounge. This is the check-in counter, the lobby. I was able to check in around 1 o'clock, and they have a business center if you need to take care of any of your business needs, print stuff out. A little ATM here as well. And then this is the pathway back to the casino. Nice decorations here. So the 2nd floor to Tuscany, if I can get this to show, is the Florentine meeting rooms, business center, banquet offices, sales offices, all over here. I like it. The Jew-Man group. Funniest show in town. So they do have good happy hour deals here. 3 to 6 p.m. and 10 to 12 a.m. $5 beers and $3.65 beers. Well, they do have specials here, like the Philly cheesesteaks $10.99, breakfast burritos $11.95. They have a prime rib scramble for $11.59, but no longer are the days of the $5.99 steak and eggs. Had to get a happy hour beer from that 365 pub. Gonna go watch the Laker game. Starts at 4:30. It's about 4 o'clock right now. Yeah, nice little respite from the strip, and we're literally like 3 blocks away. I'm looking at the Grand Chateau from here, peeking behind the trees. Funny enough, I was staying right at the Planet Hollywood Tower right there last night, and now I'm looking right up at it. So we put a little circa bet in the sports book. Went with the Heat, who won the series and beat the #1 seed, and the Warriors, who also won, and yeah, $66 winning. Let's go. So, Tuscany has a coffee machine, and they also provide you with sugar and coffee, but I prefer my Keurig machine, and since I brought it, I might as well put it to use, so. Oh, that's tasty. If you want to purchase a travel Keurig machine, I'll put it down below. It's the smallest Keurig machine you can get, but I love it. I love it. Can't beat it. I did sign up for the rewards card here, their players card, and it's called Da Vinci. And shout out to Leonardo da Vinci because he did live in Florence, and they do have a lot of his works over in the area of Tuscany. The rewards card, when you sign up, you do get to spin on some computer and get some points. And then if you play slots throughout the day, sometimes they have deals. Like yesterday, they had a deal that if you accumulated 300 points, you get a free bottle of wine. And I was like, cool, but I was wanting to watch the Laker game, so I didn't do it. And plus, I probably would have lost the money anyways, and it would have paid for the bottle of wine. That's cool. They have some cool deals here, and it's more of a local, quiet, older vibe inside the casino. But I saw tons of families out in the pool yesterday and in the fire pit area. Very family friendly, I believe, because it's away from the strip. All right, guys, let's try out Maryland's Cafe here. They used to have those specials, but they do have Philly cheesesteak for $10.99, breakfast burrito $11.95, prime rib scramble $11.59. Let's check it out. All right, Jaycationers, so we made it over here to Maryland's Cafe in the Tuscany Casino area. They used to have that $5.99 steak and egg special back in the day here, and now they don't, but they do have some sort of deals. I got the prime rib scramble, so I'm excited to try that out. It's less than 12 bucks. It's like $11.59, I believe. Gonna have a little prime rib for $11.59. This prime rib scramble is huge. I got sourdough with it. It also comes with hash browns. Man, 4 pieces of sourdough. Nice and buttered up. They don't skimp on the quantity here, that's for sure. All right, let's dig into the scramble. You got your green peppers, your bits of prime rib, some cheddar cheese, egg. Look at this. That's tasty. Y'all know I have to spice it up in the morning. Put some of that Tabasco. Grab a little bit of the hash browns here. Diner hash browns, really good. I like it. They don't skimp you on this prime rib hash. Definitely a thumbs up for $11.59. I'm gonna be on the road the next couple of months, so this is how I'm gonna be predominantly watching my Padre games. I'm stuffed. That was really good. $12.56. Can't beat it. Let's head back to the room. All right, guys, it is time for the ever so popular room review here at the Tuscany Suites and Casino here in Las Vegas. Now, we are in Building L, which is in the very back of the property, and it's really nice here and all because you can see all the other hotels from the distance, like the MGM Grand. But the F1 pit stop offices, it's being built right now as we speak, and around 7 in the morning, you could hear all the construction, all the tractors going around, and all the beeping and all those sounds. So it kind of woke me up around 7 o'clock in the morning. And we are on a 2nd floor of a 3-floor building, so I could hear the footsteps up high. It was all right. The room was nice and spacious. I wish the TV was a little bigger. I was watching the Lakers game last night here, and the TV was kinda on the smaller side, but I like to watch my basketball in peace, so I just watched it here. I'm sitting over in the living room area where they have a pull-out sofa bed and this nice light brown couch, beige couch, and then this brown chair right here. We're just chilling, and a long rectangular coffee table, as well as this lamp desk right here. You have a couple of outlets. They also have a nice little desk area, one drawer. You got the old school phone, some Tuscany stationery, couple of outlets over here with a lamp and a mirror right here in front of you, and a nice leather chair to work with. I did a few emails and stuff on here on my laptop. Nice huge king bed. They give you 3 pillows, a couple of long ones and a normal sized pillow. Your bedstand's got a alarm clock that has the wrong time on it, so hopefully your room doesn't have the wrong time on it, but make sure you're just checking your cell phone for the right times. Each lamp has 2 outlets, and you have your TV remote here to operate the LG TV, which is on a dresser drawer that has 3 rows of drawers. Now on the other side, you also have another lamp with more outlets and some space to put your wallet and all that. And there's also a drawer down between. Bed was comfortable. I actually slept really well last night. And very spacious area here. You got a full-length mirror on the wall going to the bathroom. And then over here in the closet, you have ironing board, iron, about 9 or 10 hangers, as well as luggage racks, and your old school safe is down below that way. Over here in the kitchen, they have advertisements for the Pub 365 or Maryland's Cafe. You could actually order room service from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. to get food delivered over here. Behind me is the kitchen area. The only thing I will complain about is, why don't they have microwaves in hotel rooms anymore? Like, is that a fire hazard? Because I would have liked to have a microwave here. I had some food left over that I wanted to heat up, and in a suites type place like this, I wish they would have a microwave. But they do have a coffee machine, and they do provide you with coffee you don't have to pay extra for. They give you sugar and all the stuff that you may need with an ice bucket, and then they have a couple of cups here for you too, paper cups. Nice counter space. You get a sink, trash can down there. All the cupboards are pretty much empty, but you have this nice round table with 2 chairs that you could hang out, look at some trees and bushes over in Tuscany. And Tuscany, for those of you that don't know, is a region in Italy where Florence, Italy, and places like Siena, that is like a famous wine region in Italy, and I've done videos there in the past. Check out my Florence food videos. They're amazing. So much great food over there. The door is awesome, double lock, and the air conditioning, super loud. It's one of those old school air conditioning wall units that peek out below the window, and it's super loud, but it does its job and cools down the room. All right, we are in the bathroom area. You actually have a medicine cabinet that actually opens and you can put stuff in it. You have a nice wood oak mirror here, 2 lamps that are hanging down, pretty fancy schmancy looking, and you have a hook with some hand towels, and all your towels are down below, hair dryers here as your toilet paper, and then they also provide you with Tuscany shampoo, conditioner, lotion, and all that good stuff. A couple of plastic cups, tissue paper, and 1 sink. Enough room for your toiletries to sprawl out here, but they don't have a dual sink. And then they have a dark shower, which I haven't gotten into yet. I will shower after this video is finished filming. And then the toilet is super low to the ground, which is a thumbs up. You guys know, if the throne is low to the ground, the better it is. Only thing is, it's making like this leaking sound, so I have to close both doors because you could hear it from the bed, and it's kind of annoying at night, right? Along with the footsteps up top. Then you also have a small bathtub. Bathtub's a little shallow, low to the ground. I don't know about bubble bathing in that bathtub, but it's all good. And then they also give you some more bath soap here and a towel rack. I haven't seen this in a long time, but they have a timer switch for this light, and after a few minutes it'll turn off. So yeah, that's your Tuscany bathroom for you. So here's the total price. I stayed here from a Wednesday to a Thursday in April, and it was $56.07. I actually applied my Chase Sapphire preferred points here, so I only paid like $5 for the hotel room rate, but on top of that, I paid $44 for the resort fee upon check-in, and then I think they put a $100 hold on your credit card. So all in all, if I didn't use my points, it would have been about $100 to stay here for 1 night when you include the resort fee. But $56 room rate, it's a pretty big suite, nice and quiet here and away from the Las Vegas Strip. It's about 3 blocks away. I wouldn't recommend walking to the Strip, so if you had a car here or an Uber or Lyft, you can get into the Strip. But if you want some nice peaceful quietness, minus the F1 pit stop building over here. I suggest you stay here. Really nice pool area, a couple nice restaurants. Maryland's Cafe looks like they have a few deals, but not the $5.99 steak and eggs anymore. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like me covering other hotels that are off strip a little bit. Comment down below what other off strip hotels you'd like to see me do next. I'm going to Virgin Hotels and reviewing that as well. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps distribute throughout YouTube. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100K, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. I'd really appreciate it. Check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go. It's my Facebook group. 2,000 plus Las Vegas lovers talking about news, recommendations, and things going on all around Sin City. So we'll see you in the next one. If you haven't seen this video on the Downtown Grand, make sure you check that out. It was a fun time over there near Fremont Street. All right, Jaycationers, till the next one, stay traveling. Las Vegas, let's go.